All right, so last time we talked about David sparing Saul's life in that cave. And then eventually, Saul dies in battle, and David mourns him. He actually wrote a song about it. He honored the man who hunted him. That tells you everything you need to know about David's heart. So now all of Israel comes to David. They say, "You're our king." And finally, David takes the throne. He's been through it. Years of running, hiding, waiting, fear, loneliness, all of it. But God never forgot him. God never abandoned him. And now he's finally in the place God promised him. But here's the thing. David didn't become king and just relax. He immediately wanted to do something for God. He looked at this fancy palace he was living in and said, "I live in a house of cedar, but the ark of God dwells in a tent." So he wanted to build God a house, a temple. And God said, "No." Wait, what? David wanted to do something good and God said no? Yeah, because God had a different plan. God said, "You've been a warrior, you've shed blood, but your son Solomon will build the house." And you know what David did? He didn't get offended. He didn't get bitter. He said, "Okay, God, then let me prepare everything for Solomon to build it." He gathered gold, silver, bronze, wood, all of it. He prepared for a temple he would never see. Think about that. He was okay not being the one. He was okay with someone else finishing what he started. That's a mature faith, not needing the credit. David knew it wasn't about him. It was about God, and it was about the next generation. So here's my question for you today. What's something you've been holding on to because you want to be the one to finish it? Are you willing to prepare the way for someone else, even if you don't get to see the finish line? Because that's what David did, and God honored that. Next time I want to talk about the part of David's story that's the hardest to talk about, the Bathsheba part. Because even the man after God's own heart messed up, big time. And we need to talk about it because that's where the grace is. See you in the next one.